Hey everybody, it's the Afro Mystic here with WILDSEED ASTRO, and we're going to be talking about Cancer rising. So go ahead and sit back, relax, get in your jammies, get your blankie, because it's about to get real mushy up in this piece. So in the last video, we had my girl Chartreuse telling you all about Gemini rising, and today we're going to be talking about Cancer rising. So if you have Cancer rising, that means the sign Cancer was rising over the eastern horizon the moment you were born. No matter what your sun sign is or your moon sign is, you appear to the world as a Cancerian type of person. So who is Cancer? It's the first water sign, second feminine sign, first cardinal sign. Some keywords associated with Cancer: the mother, the womb, home, the tribe, the village, the community. It's a sign associated with the ancestors, grandmothers, your bloodline, your roots, and where your family comes from. Cancer is a sign associated with women, feminine energies, emotions, watery things, the ocean, yemaya, doulas, birth workers, nurses, any of those that are skilled in the preparation and the care and the nurturing of other people or other things. Cancer represents the part of the astrological process where we turn away from the outside world and go within. We're looking deep inside of ourselves. Cancer is about the inner world, about your emotions, your feelings, and what's happening on the context of the inside of your body. And remember, Cancer is the first water sign of the zodiac. It's the first one to really delve deeply into emotions and become emotionally aware of itself. It's about the ebbs and flows of that very subtle thing we call emotions inside of us. But it's also the inner world in its relation to the womb, the things that happen inside the closed protective space that nourishes and develops you. Think about it. Cancer is associated with the womb. The womb is the space you were nurtured in for 9 months before you arrived here as a fully developed human being, ready to breathe, think, and live on your own. The community and the city you were born in is what nurtured you to become a social human being interacting with people on a grand scale. Your tribe, your ancestral lineage, your roots, those are what literally nurtured your DNA so that you could exist here as a full human being with your own prerogative. It also rules dreams, the things that happen when you go to sleep and retreat from your everyday physical life. Cancer is also the sign of the healer and those who can take something in its very basic first form, nurture it, develop it, and make it grow healthy, strong, and beautiful. So let's talk about the symbol of Cancer. The symbol of Cancer is the crab. What is a crab? It is an underwater animal, for the most part, with a crispity, crackety, crunchety shell on the outside to protect a sweet layer of inner meat that some would consider delicious. Crabs are generally cool. You know, you don't mess with a crab, crab won't mess with you. However, for those vultures, for those who would like a piece of that, Cancer got something for that ass. When Cancer energy is feeling attacked, similarly, it has the opportunity to protect itself with those sharp claws that can hurt, and they're scary, and probably one of the main reasons you don't want to be fucking with crabs. Just don't do it. So with Cancer rising, the way you interact with the world around you tends to be on a very nurturing, emotional level. You make your decisions based off of how you emotionally feel, where your gut drives you, and what builds the most sense of internal emotional stability, internal emotional peace. Cancers don't play with their emotional peace, I'll tell you that much. With Cancer rising, people meet you and probably perceive you as a very gentle, soft, loving, emotion-based person. They might perceive you as weak. Some may take kindness for weakness. Many Cancer risings can be shy and come into the world in a very slow way because you want to make sure that things are cool, safe, and comfortable before you interact into an environment. Once you get inside of an environment that you love, that crispity, crunchity, crackety shell we were talking about opens up and people are exposed to the true inner parts of who you are. That's when you get into your moon sign and your sun sign. That's when people get a little bit more of who you are past your outer layer. Some celebrities with Cancer rising: Tyra Banks, Lisa Bonet, and Denise Williams. Those are the only 3 I can find that are black on the internet, and it's kind of sad. Very Cancerian in nature. 3 simple prescriptions for those with Cancer rising: protect your neck. Feel free to create the natural boundaries around you that are really healthy, okay? Don't feel like you have to interact with anybody you don't want to. Don't feel like you have to move into environments that are emotionally volatile. Remember, your self-respect and your emotional stability is the most important thing. You don't want to overthrow your sense of peace, so protect your space. Your aura, keep your aura clean. Second prescription for somebody with Cancer rising: make sure you have your family and community group around you to support you. Have people in your circle that you can lean on for support when times get emotionally tough. And have people around you that you can offer your incredibly healing guidance and nurturing to when they need it. That is essential for the lifeblood of Cancer. Third prescription for somebody with Cancer rising: have a creative outlet. Lots of stuff happening in your inner world that sometimes doesn't get expressed. And the more outlets you have for that self-expression, the more healthy you'll be, because you have a lot of feelings. Having an art form, writing, being around children that you can play with and express yourself with is a very healthy way to nurture your inner creative self. Bring what's inside to the outside in a way that's healthy and allows you to express the emotions that are in there. Also, I want to take this moment to shout out my girl Desi. Girl, she's got Cancer rising and definitely gave me some inspiration for making this video. And make sure you check out her Instagram page. The girl's a killer graphic designer. She's definitely an example of somebody using her internal Cancerian artistic qualities really well and creating beautiful works of art for people. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay blessed. Peace, and until next time.